Yes, people. So, welcome back to the channel again, man. Hope everybody's having a wonderful and blessed day today. Alright, people, some I'm show you one video, in a Portland, where the authorities them look like they want to take away the beach from the people them in a Portland. And me I say, boy, you see, me don't know, but people, me I tell you this, you see Jamaica here, we don't want nothing in this country, as Jamaican. They want to take away the people them house and land in a Jamaica here. And now then turn around and take away the beach from the people them. Hmm? Hey, me I tell you, say, you see when they done with we in Jamaica here, people, me I tell you, we don't have nothing, Not even a house we not going to live in, where we own in Jamaica here. As far as when me see a go on in this country. I can't pay slack, Mr. Man. How you want to take away the beach from the people them? And that's why the people them livelihood there. And the people them are do business on the beach for years. And a free beach. And they want to take it away from the people them. And for them one, and God provide these things for earth, And mankind come and want to claim things and say for them. I want to take it away from the people them. These things not right, Hmm? You tell me say Jamaica people them not have no farmer privilege to nothing in this country here. Eh? Everything we want to take away from the Jamaican people them. We want to take away their house, we want to take away their land. Now they want to take away all the beach them from the people. The people have to stand up and fight, for them rights, because these things are not right. Me don't know what happened to them people that we are seeing higher authorities. They just want to take away everything from the Jamaican people them. Hmm? Boy, may I tell you. But anyway, people, I'm going to see a video now, and then I come back and give my 2 piece. Yeah, man. All right.
Ongoing tensions over beach access rights in Portland have reached fever pitch. This follows a standoff between residents of Drapers and the private owners of land surrounding the Sanko Bay Beach. Residents are furious they could lose access to another beach in the parish. Kenisha Williams has that story.
This cell phone video showed the moment the police swooped down on the Sanko Bay Beach in Portland on Sunday, drawing the ire of residents.
Now we are stand up for this. You can't do it. So go back to Ashley and tell him that mistake not going to happen. You have a title for the land? You have one? Yes. Ashley have one? Yes. Go for it. And before you go for it, before you touch nothing like this, go for it and go prove it. Make it be a court matter.
It's an ongoing row over plans to remove the people who have been occupying these structures on the beach for decades. On Monday, TVJ News visited the area to speak to the residents.
I saw police officers all over the place, with locks and saying they're going to put on locks on the building because some of the buildings are not permitted by parish council. So, it's definitely raise attention and really get me really angry about it because these are all both buildings as you can see, yeah? And these buildings were here for a very long time.
You have people trying to make a livelihood here. When you do that, where you expect them to go? This beach is well kept. It's not like a shanty town where you have buildings jack up here and there. This is well kept.
Kevin Bailey is one of the fishermen who occupies this structure on the beach. He said he had to remove one of the locks that was placed on his door in order to enter the property Sunday night.
If my child was here, what would I have done? What would I have done? Because I have 2 kids, and most of the time they are here with me. Alright, all the community can vouch for me and that. Alright, and this is, as you see, this is what happened. This is what happened. Completely locked out.
Them taking the beach is like taking our lifetime. Doesn't make sense.
The Jamaica Beach Birthright Environmental Movement, JABEM, is also standing with the people of Drapers. Regional Director Wilburn Carr said the authorities cannot continue to have private interests controlling beaches in the country.
The first beach that we lost here in Portland was the one that was given to Trident Hotel while it was being constructed. The second beach that we lost was Sansan Bay Beach. To the same individual who is trying to take Sanko Bay Beach. There was an effort early on to take the Blue Lagoon. That effort is still in court.
Meanwhile, the opposition spokesman on environment, Omar Newell, and MP for East Portland, Isaac Buchanan, have also joined the call for the beach to remain undisturbed.
As you can see, this was a public road. So the beach was on a public road. And they've already taken away some of the beaches that our foreparents were able to swim on. So we can't afford to lose this beach. And we're here to fight with the people.
When we contacted the Portland Municipal Corporation, we were told the corporation is aware of yesterday's standoff. However, it will have to do an investigation before providing a proper response. Kelisha Williams, TVJ News.
People, me I tell you, no. You see Jamaica people, them? Boy, me I tell you, say, no, man. Them always have to go through a rough life, you know. You see them people that we see we are running government system in a Jamaica here. Then try to put the people them under pressure at all times. Then go around, then buck down the people them house. And that not enough for them. Now they want to take away a beach and give to people who don't live in a Jamaica here. Especially the white man them. They want to give away a beach them too. Or sell them the beach. Oh, if you want to take away the people them livelihood, especially like poor people them in a Jamaica here, what you expect the people them to do? Remember, say people them have family, you know, and they have them kids to go to school, you know. I beach them live off, you know. So why take it away from them? You see, say enough of these people want to see a run government system in a Jamaica. You see, say them not mean the people them not good. They not care about them one people, you know. That's why I tell a man say the system only protect the rich, but not for the system. I mean, we fight for the rich and not for the poor. You see, people them what them a fight for? The white man them. Then give the white man them a lot of respect over for them people. These people we see in a higher authority. Then we fight for the people them when they come from Jamaica here, you know. We make sure so them come here, come own land and own beach, you know. But them now fight for them people out here who are poor and needy. See me I watch one video on YouTube where them buck down one man house, you know. And the man a ball, you know, brother, and tell you, and I say, boy, the amount of money where him spend on him house, you know. And then come and just demolish him man house just like that, you know. Them think they are wickedness, you know. Wickedness, me I telling you, know, people are whole heap of wickedness are going on in this country, you know, and this little highland here when in Jamaica, you know. The poor man don't have no rights in this country. You ever see them go up in a cherry gardens and enough of these rich residential area, but decide to them demand certain things, or them demands land and house and all of them things there. Then now go up there so go try with the rich people them. But the little poor people them when are not in a Jamaica, at them the people the authority them go around and terrorize them every day. Boy, I may tell you say no man, I'm sorry for the little poor people them in a Jamaica here, you know. I hell them have to go through, you know. That is why you see we have to try and vote for the right people them. Or put the right people them in a power and not the wrong one. Because these people shouldn't have enough form of power in a Jamaica here. Because them not care about the people them. Them only care about themselves and want to line them pocket with more money in a Jamaica here. Sad situation, you know. But anyway, people may show no another video, you know. In America, you know. Where one man, you know. Where look like, how me put it here now? One gentleman a driving car. And he look like one day that man a trail him in America. And the man look like him come out and car and say something to the gentleman. And the man come like him go in a rage. But I call it road rage. And then he come out of the car and start taking gun and a beat the other man, you know, one whole man, you know. And a beat up a man, you know, certain way, you know. Why me I tell you say, hey, you see? People may tell us, you know, everywhere, you know, the crime and violence, there, you know. And only in Jamaica, you know, in America, they enough to, you know. Come here, tell us, you see, this way happened to this gentleman here. Live on camera. There are people here, this man will do it, will commit the hack. supposed to go to prison. Because how you feel come out of your car, how you feel come out of your vehicle, I mean, and then take a gun and a beat a man in the head and a beat up a man and a punch a man in the face certain way. Them things are not right, you know. This man fi go to prison and can't control his emotion, just come out of the car and just start beat up a man certain way. Boy, I tell you, say, hey, you see, if I hurt your people, I tell you, you know. I say, every time you left your yard, you have to pray, you know. Because anything can happen to you. But the greatest thing, him never shoot the man. You understand? Him never take the little old man life, you know. But him no have no right to take out him gun and a beat up him man and a punch him man in the face certain way. Them something they have big disrespect. And the law must take its course right there, so. You understand what I say? But anyway, people are going to see what I go on and then come back and give my 2 piece. Yeah, man. All right.
Tonight with a road rage incident in Smyrna. Good evening and thank you for joining us at 10. I'm Russ Spencer. Video shows that incident led to a violent attack with one man ending up in the hospital. Fox 5's Denise Dillon is live in Smyrna tonight, and Denise, police are still trying to find the other man involved, right?
Yeah, they certainly are. They tell me that 2 strangers were driving near this intersection. It was the middle of the day when one of them suddenly cut the other one off. And that was just the beginning of it all.
2 vehicles were involved in some type of traffic dispute.
The drivers were in the Cumberland Boulevard Cobb Parkway area. Words were exchanged, but both drivers kept going. Police say when the driver of the black car pulled into his complex, he realized the other car was right behind him and got out to talk to the passenger. That's when things escalated.
He didn't want the people to know where he lived. And when he walked back to his car after exchanging words again, the passenger of the second vehicle, who's a male, got out and a physical altercation ensued.
The passenger punches the driver of the black car in the face multiple times, knocking him to the ground. The passenger then pistol whips him. The driver of the silver car gets out, and eventually she and her passenger both get back in the car and leave. The driver of the black car, who is in his 50s, can be seen staggering to his feet, then falling again.
The driver of vehicle 1 was beaten pretty badly, pistol whipped with a firearm, and he sustained significant injuries, one that required him to have a surgery.
The incident happened in late June. A little more than a week later, police identified the driver, 18-year-old Haley Kirkpatrick, but she refuses to tell police the name of her passenger. There's now a warrant out for her arrest.
We have charged her with obstruction because she's not cooperating with us on this case.
Police believe those who know Haley Kirkpatrick may also know her passenger and can help investigators identify him and track him down.
We have released the video and we've released a photo of her to see if anybody has seen them together and could possibly help us identify the male.
And police say once that passenger is identified, he'll be charged with aggravated assault and aggravated battery. Reporting live in Smyrna, Denise Dillon, Fox 5 News.
That brutal beating was hard to watch. Denise, thanks.
People, why honestly say the streets not safe nowadays? Whether in a Jamaica or America, the streets not safe. When you go up on the road, anything can happen to you. Look how this elderly man could have lose him life. Look how the man take the gun and just beat the man in his head. Man could have dead, you know. And this a young girl now, if he cooperate with the police, that's them can catch the man. She no want to give out no information about the man. You see what kind of world we live in? It's a very cold world out here. That's why I tell a man say nowadays, you know, I tell you say, you know. You see, if you don't have a certain protection or spiritual protection, or should I say, when it comes to the Almighty, remember me tell you, man, dog, we eat your supper out here in the streets. We have to lean upon Christ in them time, people. Me I tell you, because, hey, the devil out here at work and a seek soul, you know. A lucky this a gentleman, you're lucky, you know. Because the man could have taken him life, you know. Out of road rage, you know. The man could have taken a gun and shoot him, you know. But the man beat him up instead. Wickedness them, you know. I beat up a elderly man. And the man maybe not do him nothing at all. Maybe the man just say something to him. And him go in a rage and decide to attack him, man. People may tell us, man, hey, you see world out here is a very cold place. No love no exists in a society more than so again. A pure hatred. And the least thing a man will kill you for nowadays. You know, take nothing for a man alive you nowadays. You can say one thing to a person out there in the streets and him go in a rage and attack you. Because you have a lot of people have a lot of unhealed trauma. And have a lot of wounds where them not heal. And they have a lot of hatred in them heart. And that's how the devil can use them to attack other people out there. So you have to be careful when you're in the streets out there, my friend. May I tell you, you have to stay under God's protection. And pray before you go up on the road at all times. Because me are telling you, people say, you see nowadays, at some serious times we live in. And a joke business are going out here. You know, take nothing for a person lose them life nowadays. You understand me? I say, yeah, man. So people are going to left it as so still, you know. So just bless upon yourself. And heart and love and respect to everyone. And people, look out on our eyes. Blessings, man.